here are the current NFL head coaching openings. The Raiders, the Giants, Titans, Browns, Falcons, and the Cardinals. Jonathan Gannon was let go a couple of hours ago. That's the most recent of those. When you look at that, and knowing the personnel of those teams, which one do you think is the most appealing?
Well, I would say, if I had to pick there, I like the Titans with Cam. Cam, I think he's a quarterback that has, watching him play when he was here. Obviously, they got to get some pieces around him, but I think he's an outstanding talent. Great arm talent, ability to make all the throws. They need obviously a lot there, but I think the Browns. People don't want to say that, but the Browns rookie class is a really good job. It makes it a really good job. They're a quarterback. I don't want to say just a quarterback away, but they're a quarterback, an offensive line, and some skill guys away from being competitive. So, it depends on what you're looking for. Some guys like to rebuild, some guys like to retool. I would say any job. There's only 32 of those jobs, and they're the highest. Those jobs are less demanding than college. So that's a really good job, pays really well. So all those are really good jobs, Reed. But if I'm picking a job that is a rebuild, I'm looking for the quarterback because I think that makes it the quickest.
Well, the one that jumps out to me is the Giants, and Kevin Stefanski is the odds-on betting favorite for that right now. Back to our callers thing. And the reason I say that, you've got your quarterback in Jackson Dart, who I think in spots played well. If you can get him to stop running into defensive linemen in the NFL and staying on the field, you got some. You got Malik Neighbors. That is one heck of a playmaking wide receiver. You've got Andrew Thomas. That's probably the guy that Andrew Berry would have taken instead of Jedrick Wills. He was banged up and missed the season. And you've also got Cam Scatterbo. You've got the makings of a pretty explosive offense there. And if I'm Kevin Stefanski, I'm kind of excited to see what that looks like.
Well, you know what? He's had great success when he's had players, and people always say, "Well, we're all good. We're all better coaches with players." Well, yes, that's all of us. We are really good when we have really good players. We are not really good when we don't have players. I've said this over and over. Kevin Stefanski didn't get dumb. Kevin Stefanski didn't forget how to coach football. What happened was his message wasn't getting through. The response is always his offense is antiquated. His offense is predictable. His offense is vanilla. There's a lot of lack of execution and a lot of lack of skill there as well, along with those things. So it all ties hand in hand. But yeah, that Giants job, when you have pieces, he's shown he's been able to win, and I think he'll be very successful. And once in a while, for me, this is as mutual as it gets. He got stale. The team got stale. It's just time for a change. So, like I said, I wish Kevin the best. He's always represented himself very well. So he's a guy I like to root for.